My Shadow, a poem by R.L. Stevenson. Part 1, Introduction. Good morning, children. I hope all of you are keeping fine and are happy at home. Look at this picture. You can see a little boy looking down at a shadow. He sees his shadow on the ground. Have you seen your shadow? Have you seen shadows all around you? We see shadows everywhere. Look around and find the shadows around. You can see the shadows of your window. You can see the shadows of trees out in the park or in nature. Observe more places where you will see shadows today. Now watch this video. What did you see now? You have seen a show made up of only of shadows. When do you see shadows? We see shadows during the day. Do you see shadows at night? Yes, only if there is light. When we switch off the light and go to sleep, we do not see shadows. When the light is bright, we see darker shadows. When there is a dim light, shadows are lighter too. Shadow is made when an object blocks light. When the light cannot pass through the object, darkness is seen behind the object. In simple words, absence of light is shadow. When the sun moves across the sky, light falls on things at an angle. So always the sun's rays don't fall to the ground in the same manner. Sometimes the sun's rays fall directly to the ground, sometimes slantingly. When the angle is bigger, longer shadows are created. When the angle is bigger, longer shadows are created. Here you can see very long shadows. When the angle of sun rays is smaller, the shadows become smaller. As in this case, you can see the shadow very small in size. The shadow appears to be going wherever we go. This creates curiosity in the minds of children. And here, the poet Robert Louis Stevenson writes a beautiful poem on My Shadow. Who was Robert Louis Stevenson? He was born in Scotland in 1850. He was a novelist, a poet, and a travel writer. His famous works are Treasure Island, Kidnapped, etc. These are novels. And Treasure Island is a popular novel read by children all over the world. And I am sure some of you have read this wonderful book. Now let's recite the poem. Just listen to this poem very carefully and enjoy it. My shadow. I have a little shadow that goes in and out with me. and what can be the use of him is more than I can see. He is very, very like me from the heels up to the head, and I see him jump before me when I jump into my bed. The funniest thing about him is the way he likes to grow. Not at all like proper children, which is always very slow. For he sometimes shoots up taller like an India rubber ball, and sometimes gets so little that there's none of him at all. One morning, very early, before the sun was up, I rose and found the shining dew on every buttercup. But my lazy little shadow, like an errant sleepy head, had stayed at home behind me and was fast asleep in bed. So, dear children, today for our lesson, listen to this poem and practice reciting it along with me. Read many times till you are able to recite it fluently. Here is a fun activity for you. Observe these pictures. There are many shadows formed by hands, by holding hands in a particular way, by folding fingers, etc. So you can try folding your fingers and creating shadows by shining a torch at the back of your hand. It is fun to watch these. Thank you.